Thanks for joining me. This is Danny, and welcome to build brief number 17, in which I am going to be continuing to build this, what is going to be a tower, what currently just looks like a big, somewhat Victorian-style house, that is going to be climbing all the way up to our existing mob tower, which is way up there. Today I'm going to start with a little bit of interior work, actually, just a stairway that's going to allow me to get up to the top more easily. And then I'm going to start working on just kind of towering up, basically, from here in a somewhat steampunk, Victorian, retro, futuristic style. So let's get started. It's starting to look a little bit more Victorian now, a little bit more steampunk-ish. This session was this entire piece right here, and some interior work, as you probably already saw. We'll take a look on the inside, but I just wanted to do a little tour of the outside first. Definitely still have a lot of work cut out for me. So at some point, this tower is going to narrow, and it's going to be basically just kind of a chute in the middle there. And then it's going to flare out again to basically cover up all that stuff. And then we're going to add a couple of floors up at the top. So I wanted to approach this thing from a distance because I kind of like the way it comes into view. First, that one little piece sticks out, and then there's the rest of it. And I think it actually looks kind of cool from a distance, and even with the tower, like, so I think it's actually going to work. I've been skeptical about this build this whole time, as far as like how it's going to look towering up like that with this sort of a kind of Victorian style, but I think it's going to work. I'm actually kind of excited about the way it's looking right now, or the potential anyway. We still have, like, as I've said before, I'm still going to do some detail work here and there. Like, after we get the main structure done, I'm going to go back in and add some, like, steampunky type details. And I realized that I had actually forgotten to put the upside down stairs in there, so that's why that looks a little funny. So I will probably do that between now and the next build brief. We'll just take a quick look from this side. This side looks a little unfinished, and that is because there's a chute there where we're dropping down into water, and I'm going to be moving that. But for now, there's some stuff I can't build right here. But you can kind of get a sense of what it's going to look like after I fill that area in. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the cobble here, because this, from that point up, these two pillars of cobble are going to be exposed. So I may change that out for something else, or I may not. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks when it's kind of wrapped up in that spruce, because the spruce will be going up on the sides. That will continue being spruce all the way up. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to look good, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see whether or not I have to change the this. This is weird. I don't know. But this is the downstairs. I've been filling in the floor as the sheep have been providing wool. And so you can kind of see what the floor is going to look like. We're going to have this green stripe going around. This is where we're dropping down right now. So you can see all the way up. But in the future, I'm going to have a water feature here. And this is going to be open all the way up to the top. So we'll be able to jump down here to get down to the bottom quickly. And then, of course, we have this to get up quickly. So we've got the stairways going up there. I may want to sleep. I don't know. Actually, it's probably good we're doing this at night, because I need to make sure that this is completely mob-proof, because we have a mob farm up there, way up at the top, and it's just the right distance from the ground. Where mobs won't spawn on the ground while we're up there. But if mobs spawn in here, it's going to affect the spawning rates up there. And they'll spawn a lot, because it'll be the only place where mobs can spawn. So this is this little area, which we saw from the bottom. Kind of a nice little balcony area or whatever. I don't know what we would call this exactly. There again is the hole that's going to get covered up in the future. We've got the hanging lamps. Those are down under us here too. I thought that gave it kind of a nice Victorian touch. And then I guess the rest of it up here isn't terribly interesting on the interior. It's just kind of more of the same. But then we get up here where we have another little, I don't know, terrace, would you call this? I don't even know. I'm gonna have one more floor here, and it might not even come out this far. We may end up having a very large platform here, and then for the rest of the way up, it's just gonna be this like 5x5 opening, so a 7x7. Well, I guess it comes out further here, so 7x8. In fact, maybe I'll have it stick out on this side too, and that's gonna go all the way up. All the way to the top, and then we'll have a chute set up down there that we can jump into to go down into the what will be a water feature down at the bottom. So that's it. That's the whole build, and I can jump down here. So do let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas. And I need to get out of here. I'm getting attacked. I'm under attack. Oh, he has a bow. Underwater. Huh. Interesting. Crap. Oh, I can't do that from the... Boy, they're not hurting me at all. All right, whatever. Okay, so if you do have any questions or comments or ideas or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And of course, if you did enjoy this, if you like the build or whatever, feel free to click the like button below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and to join me next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.